What is up? I'm glad everybody could come and join me today. Today, my eyelids are looking lovely. Thank you. Listen, so, well, today, we are going to talk about the differences between men and women. We might get some people upset today, but I want y'all to stay here with a big smile because it's not gonna be that bad. We're gonna get through it. Don't worry. I'm just playing. I fucking love you guys. I fucking love it. Listen, this bitch must have wrote this out a fucking 100 different times. Okay, this bitch must have wrote this thing out 100 different times. It is the longest counter notification I've ever seen. It is fucking wild. But this bitch really did the stupidness thinking she was going to counter notification or counter strike my copyright strike on my music. So tonight's not going to be as long as a stream as I normally do because right in the fucking morning I'm going to see the lawyer and we're filing everything. Okay, I don't know what this bitch thought. I don't know if she thought I was joking when I said I'll go to court for my music, but I'm not joking. That shit's mine. Stupid. Like tomorrow I am gonna go fucking file, and I'm gonna sue her for using my music. That's it. That's all I can say. But yeah, I'm going to see the lawyer tomorrow. That's why tonight's stream's not gonna be as long. See you in court, bitch. See you in court. $100 to put towards it. Good idea. That was smart of her. She gonna lose even more. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna. Let's not talk about that anymore. Oh, she's staying gone. Like it's not. Don't worry, guys. Like I said, we're going to court. I'm going to see the lawyer right in the morning. Like I'm not joking with you guys. I'm going. Everything I've told you guys I'm gonna do, I've done it. Right? Right? You guys remember that, right? As I told you guys, anything that hasn't happened or I ain't doing. You want to talk physical or psychological first? Physical? Okay, we can talk physical. We can talk physical first. And argue with me about the differences. So someone said they wanted to get into physical. So body shape is one of them. So that's easy. I think we all can agree, right? Men have like a higher percentage of muscle mass because of their higher levels of testosterone, which obviously promotes muscle growth. And it's also why men tend to have better physical strength and endurance. Also, they tend to have broader shoulders and narrow hips, which also helps with upper body strength and stability. Where women have wider hips because this accommodates with childbirth. Did you know that? That is absolutely the only reason that I can find that women have wider hips. Well, actually, there's a couple other ones we'll get into. A couple other ones. Like fat distribution is one of them, right? But yeah, the reason they have wider hips, like their actual structure, the bone structure of their hips, like that, or like the little part here, it's because y'all have babies. The reason that the hips and the shape is because women tend to have a higher percentage of body fat, and it's especially in the hips and the thighs. And then obviously their ass and their tits, obviously. But like that, and that's due to the higher levels of estrogen. So like the higher level of estrogen actually makes your fat distribution these ways. And people try to tell me all the time, oh, they're exactly the same. I just love to point out just the fact of testosterone and estrogen, the things these do to your body, the differences. It's mind-blowing. And people always want to talk about how they're the same. Let's even hair growth, right? Because like obviously men have more body hair, facial hair, and it's because it's testosterone. And the hormone stimulates the hair follicles, right? Testosterone stimulates your hair follicles, resulting in the thicker and more visible hair growth. where like estrogen actually promotes like more of a roundness and a younger look. You know what I'm trying to say? Ew, hairy backs. Your hormonal levels affects your metabolism. A huge one. Trans people in sports. Right? I've already named so many differences, right? On strength, right? On average, men tend to have the better upper body strength compared to women. And it's because of muscle mass, bone density, and the hormonal factors to it. So like this is another one. Bone structure. Men obviously have denser and heavier bones than women do. And again, it's the hormone that factors it. Like testosterone contributes to bone growth. What, bruh? What up?
What? Why you gotta say that, dude?
Because you come on here with some like wild bullshit all the time. What's up?
I don't know. I'm chill. What do you mean wild bullshit?
You you know what wild bullshit. Let's just not even get into it. Do you want to talk about the differences between men and women?
Yeah, men have penises, women have vaginas.
Oh, that's one.
Next
That's
question.
very good. That's very good. Do you know anything else?
You're not really talking about. I mean, dude, you're not really talking about the differences between men and women, are you?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Didn't you see the title of the stream? The title of the
Well,
stream is
I'm just saying.
literally let's talk about some differences between men and women.
That's stupid.
Why?
Aren't
Why?
you a rap? It's like a comedian. It's like a black comedian talking about the differences between black people and white people. Anyway, speak easy. You're black, right?
Yeah, half.
Half black. Why did you mumble that? You can say it.
I said
more.
half. What are you talking about?
Half black. Okay. Why are you so like not black though?
I don't know, man. That's how God made me.
I guess so. Do you actually believe in God?
Yeah, I believe in gods.
Yeah, I thought that was just a
Plural.
bit.
Nah, there's gods. I'm their favorite.
Clearly. So why did they make you so short then?
Well, because the favorite comes
Canadian,
in a favorite will come in a form you wouldn't expect.
Well, that's just good. Yeah. So you're Canadian. Are you trying to be American, or do you want to stay in Canada for the rest of your life?
No, what do you mean trying to be American? Yeah, I want to live in America one later in the future. I'm gonna get dual citizen.
You are dual citizenship. Are you gonna like marry a chick, or are you gonna do that?
However, I need to do it, bruh. That's how for me to know, and for you to find out.
I guess so. What's the easiest way to do that though? Like in 2023, if you're Canadian, you just have to get some type of work visa or find a chick, right? It's not that hard. Canadians, I know plenty of Canadians.
Well, so how is those Canadians gonna help me? Shouldn't you be saying I know plenty of Americans, like some American chicks I can marry, get my green card or whatever you're just talking about?
I know plenty of Canadians here in America where I'm at. I'm saying it's not that hard to get.
Oh,
here.
that's how they did
Well,
it.
you
You're
got-
saying okay? Yeah.
Well, a lot of people they'll visit family and then
I'm the
overstay,
single
and
cult
then
mama.
the government doesn't have the resources to actually deport them. So why don't you like pretend to be friends with somebody, visit them, and then just never go back to Canada or Canada?
No, but I do want to come back to Canada. Like that's why I want dual citizenship, right? Like I want to be able to have a spot here, a spot there, a spot over here, a spot over there. It's just up.
Sounds like you want to have your cake and eat it too, dude. I think you should just stick to one country. I think the whole concept of dual citizenship is kind of traitorous, right?
The whole reason I want my cake is to eat it, motherfucker. So yes, I will have my cake and eat it too. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do it.
All right, it's just an expression. I'm just saying. I'm saying you're picking
That's my answer to that expression. I want to have my cake so
Yeah,
I can
you're
eat
right.
it.
I get it. You're black. You say stupid shit. So, you're Canadian, right?
Of course, you've said it like 5 times.
I know. So you grew up in Canada, right?
No, I
How
grew
many
up.
people do you got watching?
I grew up in China, actually.
And now you're trying to be a comedian too, huh? Cringe. So did you give up on rapping? I know you got a lot of shit for being a white rapper.
I got a lot of shit for that.
Didn't everybody like make fun of you for a little while there?
Who's everybody?
You know, everybody that has been around here for a while, they were like, "Oh, this new speakeasy guy is trying to go to the top." He's hanging out with all this.
All the
people.
losers say shit like that. Did you give up on comedy or what?
No, I'm still working it. A little too young to really make it, but I have my fun with it.
Too young? Motherfucker,
That's what I tell myself. I'm probably 20.
You look 50, bro.
You think I look 50?
Yeah, facts.
I was told I look like I'm like 25 since I shaved, but now it's growing back. I don't care. I'm 33, but people don't take you seriously until you're at least 45 in this game.
True.
What about the rap game? How's that going, though? The rap game?
It's going good, bro. It's going good. Sky's
How
the
much money
limit,
you
baby.
making?
Sky's the limit, baby.
Yeah. You making good money on it, or
That's not the point.
I mean, maybe on YouTube you're making good money on YouTube.
It's alright, good, yeah.
Good. Enough to pay. I know you got 3 baby mamas, right?
Well, don't be pocket fucking counting me, dog.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm just saying, man. You got enough to support your kids, or what?
Oh, and here we go.
You
Tries
got-
to bring up my kids. Here we go. Yeah, you just keep trying to push out the limits, huh? Don't worry about my
What are you
kids. They're
talking
none of
about,
your
dude?
business. My kids are none of your business. They're fine.
Don't get weird. Don't get weird. I'm just saying. You make enough money
Yeah, I make enough
doing
money.
YouTube?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I left my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do other things too, right?
Like, I know, I'm just giving you a hard time. Whatever. Don't worry about it. So let's talk to your chat. Who is your main fan base? A bunch of old bitches, I heard, right? You got like the old bitch kind of crowd, right? Old cougar, fat cougars.
Was this like your like thing,
Okay.
like trying to be like shock jock, like stupid?
I'm
And...
just trying to talk to you. You're not talking to me, so I'm talking to you.
This
dude. You're
isn't.
just,
This
like,
is why you
down
don't like.
sticking.
This is why you don't have a crowd, bro. This is why like nobody cares to
Yeah.
go watch you, bro.
You care enough. I've seen you around.
I don't watch you. The fuck you talking about? I don't even watch you here. What do you mean? I watch you?
Yeah, okay. So
What am I watching?
Don't be so defensive. Chill out, dude. Chill out. God damn.
No, I think you need to be less chilled so you wouldn't seem so fucking retarded when you talk.
Nah, I don't really care. I've been working all day. Smoking weed. I don't give a fuck. When was the last time you were in the studio? Recording studio.
When was the last time you were in some pussy, bro? How about that? Let's have an exciting question since you want to be talking about old bitches and shit like that. What happened when the last girl you had at your house? What did she do? Run away when you left the house?
Yeah, I guess so.
Creep.
Okay. Cool. Anyways,
When was the last time you had some pussy for real? Though it's been years, hasn't it? Years,
hey,
dog.
speaking
Oh my god,
immature, that's
there's rust on that thing, bro.
a very personal question. Speak easy.
You're getting rusty, dog.
Oh, you're weird, dude. You're a fucking weirdo.
You didn't
Why
know
you
it
ask me
get
a normal
rusty?
question?
You didn't know it get rusty if you don't use it, bro?
You quit talking about my penis.
Fuck, bro.
Told you he was gay.
Jesus.
So why'd you bring me up in the first place?
Because
Been
it's like
defensive this whole time.
I'm just
Telling me creepy. You're saying I don't got any viewers. Like, dude, come on, what's wrong?
saying you don't got any viewers. I said I don't watch you, bro. I said I don't watch you. I don't give a fuck about your viewers. I'm saying this isn't a good way to get viewers. Is going on and talking shit about the viewers of the panels that you hop onto.
Well, from what I said, from what I heard, all your viewers are just a bunch of old fat bitches. So I'm not really trying to pick
You
up on
heard
that.
this
I
from?
just want to talk
Where'd you hear that from?
from everybody, dude. I'm on Discord, or at least I was for a while. There, I hear. You guys hear what Squeaks is up to now? Yeah, he's still fighting with old
But
fat
there
bitches.
is
Oh,
there
boy.
is
Okay.
there is younger women here too, though, right? It's not just older women, right?
How young? Creepy.
Oh my lord, bro. You are actually fucking retarded, aren't you?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, dude. You're just autistic.
Me.
Yeah, you. Yeah. The half black guy who thinks he's a rapper. Why do you have the tattoo under your eye? Did you kill somebody?
Do you know what the tattoo is?
No, I'm just asking. I don't really care. I'm just saying, is that the teardrop thing because you killed
No,
somebody?
it's a heart and an X and an O. So do you think that you would put a heart and an X and an O when you kill people, or is that what you think?
I think that's just fucking gay. A heart with an X and an O on your face.
Oh, good thing I'm not trying to impress guys, so I could give a fuck.
Call yourself a man. You have a face tattoo that's a heart, an X, and an O. and you call yourself a man.
You call yourself a man and you got a fucking Caesar cut that you get as a kid. That's what you got right now. Your haircut. Did you go to First Choice to do that? Where'd you get that haircut? Huh? The $12 fucking $12 special? What is that, bro? What is that? Why is the front so long here and then it's fucking short in the back there? My God, you talking about looks right now. You talking about looks. You did that yourself? No fucking shit. Okay, I was going to say, if you paid any more than $10 for that haircut, you got ripped off, my G.
You're trying to roast me. So why are you doing this whole like red pill thing? You know that's kind of 2014, 15, 16. The whole red pill thing is pretty fucking over now, you know? You know the whole January 6th incident killed the whole red pill movement? Do you hear about that? Or you Canadians? Dude, just talk to me here, man. At least, obviously I'm grilling you.
Can you give something like interesting? Like everything you've said is just like nonsense.
No, that's right. You're half black. You're stupid. Fuck it. This is what happens when I try to talk to black people. I gotta like rhyme or something.
Bye. Fucking bird. And that's why he doesn't fucking. That's why I'm hostile with him, because he's a racist piece of shit. That's why. That's why I'm hostile with that goofy. Because he's a racist piece of shit. Fuck out of here, you goofy bitch. Anyways. It's fucking sad. This is what's happening to men, though, now. A lot of men are going to this exact shit. This exact fucking shit that you just seen. A lot of men are going towards that now. Because this is how they are. They've just lost everything. Men are already not as empathetic as women. That's already one of the differences between us, psychologically. Women are more empathetic. That's just how it is. They're more open about their feelings. They share their emotion with their friends and their family. They cry during sad movies. They get super excited with someone or something they love. We already fucking hold shit in a lot. And then when you turn into this fucking incel that absolutely has nobody to fucking share anything with, that's dangerous. That's what you turn into, lost in life. Just fucking, you're willing to just go on the internet and say whatever the fuck. Bro, if dude has a job and I was one of those assholes, I don't even want to talk about that. The point is, you shouldn't fucking be that type of person in life. He just has no fucking care for anything. Like, we express our emotions as men, but it's in different ways. It'll be like cracking a joke when we're feeling down, you know? Say something fucked up. You should hear it. Sometimes in the VC, there'll be two of us fucking heated, arguing with each other. And then the next guy, someone wants to just fucking end it all. So they say something completely fucking stupid. You guys are both pussies anyways. Just shut up. Okay, girls, let's go. You know, like, just that's the way we do it. That's the way we do it. Like, okay, shit, okay, whew. Yeah. You know, like, this is just how men are. We do this shit. But like, imagine not even having this. Imagine not having this. Boy moms are sensitive. Didn't you meant to say mama boys? Yo, I'm sorry y'all moms didn't love you. All you that keep calling me a mama boy, if your mom didn't love you and this is what's the result of a mom loving you, sorry. Sorry your mothers didn't love you, y'all pieces of shit. Sorry. It's not my fault. Go take it up with your mother. Go take it up with your mother. It's not my fault. Fuck out of here. Fucking losers. That's the stupidest shit I ever... Mama's boy. Yeah, I love my mom. I love my mom. I'll fucking eat your eyes for my mom, okay? Fuck out of here. Goofy bitch. One of the things that's horrible for men. And like... This is a big thing. I'm not... Please don't take this as me blaming women. I'm more blaming society that promotes this. But this is why, like, the sex work industry, the promotion of pornography, OnlyFans, all of this stuff, creating these parasocial relationship type things for men to just go pay for on the internet and be able to talk to these women. It's again, I'm not blaming the women, but it is fucking men up. The younger generations, all the younger generations of men are growing up thinking, hey, I can just buy fucking women. I can buy pussy. I can buy fucking companionship. They're just objects. Women are objects. And then women, the younger generation of women are growing up thinking, oh, I can just say, fuck a relationship, have 17 relationships, and they're all paying my bills just for me to spread my pussy lips open. And then they teach themselves that, oh, I am an object. This is what we're raising right now with the fucking shit with the fucking porn industry. This is what it is. I'm trying. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a huge thing with the social, the parasocial paying for it, OnlyFans, fucking Patreon, all this shit where women are just getting paid to have conversations, and most of the time you're talking to a guy like me that's messaging you so the girls don't have to do it. That's the problem, right? You're not even messaging a girl. You're fucking your head up. This isn't good. And again, it's for the younger generations that I more care about, that's going to be here when I'm done, because I'm going to be an ancestor one day. One day, we talk about our ancestors. One day, we're going to be the ancestors they talk about. I hope you guys realize that. Really think about that for a second. You think about, our ancestors, hunter-gatherer times, this and that. One day, there's going to be enough years that go by that we're the fucking ancestors, okay? We're a small blip in the time of Earth. A small fucking blip. And listen, I don't know if I've told you guys this, okay? This is one of the reasons I try to think about this every morning when I wake up, and it makes me feel like blessed, and I know I'm gonna fucking make it no matter what life fucking throws at me. I'm winning this bitch. Is because every morning I woke up means that I fucking already won, because I got huge adenoids, huge tonsils, sleep apnea, breathing fucking issues. I stopped breathing in my sleep. So who knows, okay? Anytime. I've refused to get a Cpap machine because I believe, and listen, everything else I've said I believe with doing something, it's worked. So I believe if I make myself depend on that machine, I will always have to have that machine to sleep. And if I ever fall asleep without it, that'll be the time I die. I wake up when I stop breathing, so it's all good. Fuck it. Don't worry, I'm careful about it. I'm careful. Listen, I'm going to have a surgery to take out my adenoids, and it's going to fix a lot. I've already talked to a specialist. I'm going to take out my adenoids, and it's going to fix a lot. And now that I'm doing this, I'll actually have the time to do it. I never had the time to do it before at my job because I just didn't, okay? There's no missing a day and you can make up for it. You miss a day, that's the day gone. You don't get that pay. So, like, it's hard when you're fucking working 40 to 60 hours a week. But now that I'm doing this at night, I have the time to fucking get it done. So, yes. So, I guess we've went over how women are more open with their emotions, express their emotions in different ways than men. We had a good example of what happens to men that don't get to express their emotions with anybody. Empathy, we talked about that. We're getting into the psychological stuff now. So aggression. Obviously, when it comes to aggression, guys are a little more physical and use strong words when they're in a heated argument. And you see them, you might see them get all fired up during a sports game, or using they use their tough guy persona to handle conflicts, like Frank calling in and being like, how about if I come to fucking Toronto and throw fuck your mom and I'll bury you in the bush, like that shit. Like, that's like over fucking aggressive, can't handle your emotions type men, right? They're more violent, with their aggression. And men are more likely to fight when it comes to exchanging words in front of each other. Like, in front of me, if someone's in front of my face and starts yapping off, I don't usually talk. We just go. So, like, that's just and most men are this way, to be honest with you. They're more likely to do this, where women they're more likely to either do the talking and yelling shit, or they even more likely to find a common ground to resolve their issue. That's a fucked up part, but it's true. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Me and my mama when we young as fuck. My phone like switches the background pictures. I guess I am a mama's boy. I guess I am a mama's boy. Bitch. Yeah, Naomi's just a cheater. I'm going to turn her back into a cub instead of a harem bear. She's not going to be a harem bear anymore. She got cut. She just got cut off the list. Communication, as we were talking about. I told you how, women will do the whole da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Or men, we get straight to the fucking point. We don't go into as much detail. Like I said, there's that play-by-play where we care about the highlights of the day when we're telling a story. We care about the highlights. Women do the play-by-play back for their story. We do the highlights. Is that a good comparison for you? God damn, I feel good about that comparison. Psh, psh. Yeah. Women do the play-by-play with their stories and we do the highlights. I'm a fucking genius, okay? It's a great fucking comparison. That's it right there. I'm fucking writing that down right now, actually. Because that's not even in my notes over here. Where is communication? Women go play by play. Okay, here's another one. Another, like a psychological difference between men and women. Spatial skills. So guys usually have a knack for finding their way around, like, cities without a map, or figuring out how to put things together without looking at the instructions, right? Like, we're good at mentally rotating objects in our minds and visualizing how things fit together, right? Like, compared to women. Most men compared to most women. And, like, this is why a lot of the times you'll see dudes just put shit together without looking at the instructions. Some, can't lie, there's some of those dudes that always have a piece missing and they're like, huh. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is just because of the spatial skill difference between men and women. But, like, think about this. Okay. People talk about things like the patriarchy. Okay? This is one that people hate. But if you think about it, right? If you think about it, right? Like, the reason there's a patriarchy, right, is because that men can't be most men. Let me say it like this: most men can't be, like, desired or achieve any type of status without being at the top of something. This is why, like, I like to just say in the simple sentences. The simple sentences. We have a patriarchy because women want it this way. This is the simple sentence. People don't like that sentence, but it's what it is. Think about this for a minute. Just really think about that for a minute.
Yeah, we do. You just gotta direct where you know what I mean? Like,
I get what you're saying. Well, what I was just saying before you came up. What?
Go ahead.
Oh, no. What I was saying before you just came up was that we have a patriarchy because women want it this way.
A patriarchy?
Yeah, well, like, because, like in the higher positions, right? They would say men are more in the higher positions of the world, But it's because women want it this way, like, because women desire men that get shit done, so men go get shit done.
Yeah, and then they say too, just the masculine and feminine energy. It's just we don't look to our mother to protect us. We look to our father to to protect us. Like if there's like if you're in feel like you're in any kind of trouble, like naturally, you look you look for your mother to love you and everything to give you that kind of affection. But for the masculine energy, like you said, the patriarchy, it's just like a subconscious thing that we do. I would say.
Yeah, exactly.
They're in a higher position. Yeah, that they're there to protect. Or take care of business.
And, like, when a lot of times when people try to fight this and say, like, oh no, it's because of how the world was set up and stuff, like, people don't realize, like, they'll only be talking about, like, certain, like, corporate world shit, but, like, a lot of those people that, like, own the companies now, like, they were at one time the logging worker, the fishing worker, the aircraft pilot, the roofer, the garbage collector, the police that
house
became the
builder,
sheriff.
yeah.
Yeah, like they worked in the mining companies until they realized how to get their own mining company. Like all these men that are at the top had to fucking fight a lot of shit to get there. So like when they say stuff like, "Oh, it's just a male dominated," all the positions of power are male dominated, but it's because like they're the ones fighting to fucking do it. It's not that women can't do it. It's just that why would they fight for, like, humans like to take the path of least resistance, man or woman. So like women have a path of least resistance.
Right. Yeah, and then naturally, two men are just like, yeah, I don't want to hear her nagging me, so I'm going to take the path of least resistance, even in a natural relationship. You know what I mean? Kind of, I don't want to hear a bitch
Yeah.
or complaining or nagging at me. So it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
That's why I say, like, in a marriage, like the saying I like to say, because like you'll hear a lot of these mainstream red pill guys and they'll say things like men lead the relationship, and I say the same thing, but they don't add the part that like women lead the household. Like in a marriage, like getting children on a routine schedule for school and homeworks and this and type of shit, going to fucking whatever practices was come to get them onto that routine, having like the strict approach and to the point approach that fathers have with their kids is not the best for that part, right? Like it's better when like the mother like mothers, they tend to express the shared experience of the kid and like walk them through it, where like that's why when it comes to discipline, the fathers are a lot better and more effective.
Like, hey, listen to your mother. Yeah.
Yeah, like because they're straight to the fucking point. There's like, hey, I don't give a fuck about all this. Go to your fucking room, and like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so like that's why I always say like men lead the relationship in a marriage, but women lead the household. And like
I think people get caught up on the way the verbiage, like people just think lead like they're just going to control. They're thinking of it more of a control issue, and I think that's just how things have evolved, not necessarily in a good way, you know what I mean, but things have evolved and they've changed because there's been just a change in dynamic, and just like just the household. There's a lot of single mothers and stuff like, well, I don't need a man and this and that, and so like that whole mindset, it switched up a whole, there's a whole couple generations, that are like, I don't need no stinking man, but everybody wants companionship. I mean, I don't care who you are, or whether it's a a heterosexual, or it doesn't matter. Everybody wants some type of companionship.
Yeah, and this whole like a big thing, like this whole like independent women and shit like this like kind of movement, right? When a man's like an independent man, this is usually when even if a man was to say these words, he's usually meaning like he's ready to take care of himself and his family. Where like this movement of independent woman is like independent of a man. It's like it's saying like you don't need a fucking man. Like this whole teaching like we don't need each other, and it's bullshit to me. It's just complete bullshit.
It's doing a disservice, I think, for the younger generation too, because you when you have boys, I have 3 boys. So when you have boys, there's one thing that I cannot do is that I cannot teach them what a man could teach them. And I'm a single mom, and it's the hardest thing in the world, because even when I try to put my foot down, you know what I mean, they look at me like I'm crazy, because they take me seriously, but not to that extent, because I don't have that male energy, like, with my kid. But they need that. They have to have that. There's one thing that I can't teach them. I can't teach them how to be a man, or how to do this, or how to, no matter if I wanted to or not, if I could try my whole life, but I'll never be able to fill those shoes.
And like when it comes to like the discipline thing, the reason it's better for like the big things to be taken care of by the father is because it adds that shock factor. Because like all the times the mom's the one who's like telling him, hey, don't do this. Oh, come on, honey, please don't. But like when something big happens, then the dad comes in like, what the fuck is going on? That's like that shock factor. Like, oh fuck, I'm never doing that again. Like, you know what I mean? Like
exactly. That's exactly what that is with me. Because they know my boys know I'm emotional. You know what I mean? They know that they're like, oh my god, here she goes again. Or like,
and like you're the one they see like all the time, all day. So like it's not. There's no shock to it. Already. Yeah.
There's no shock to it at all. And it kind of sucks sometimes, and it's like I don't disagree with you at all, because
exactly. There's already big problems with like how much. They
don't want to get jobs.
Well, no, just the like single mothers, like there's a lot of that, like, and it's not to blame single mothers or anything, but like the fact that like 80% of just alone the 80% of the violent criminals that are in prison are all raised by single mothers.
Yeah,
like teenage what is it, shit, I actually have some stats here. Where is it? Yeah, no, but what I'm trying to say here about the single mother thing, like I said, it's not to blame single mothers. It's just to point
Yeah.
out the fact that there should be fathers in the homes, because like with the
They could
teenage
just,
statistics, there's 63% of all youth suicide, 70% of all teen pregnancies, 70% of all adolescent substance abusers, 80% of all the prison inmates, and 90% of all homeless and runaway children all come from single mother homes.
yeah,
So
that's
that
a
means
high.
like yeah, so that means children brought up in single mother homes are 5 times more likely to commit suicide, 9 times more likely to drop out of high school, 10 times more likely to abuse substances, 14 more times likely to commit rape, 20 times more likely to end up in prison, 32 times more likely to run away from home.
Yeah. And I think too, and like you said, having men in the homes, but also having, I mean, if that's not, sometimes it's not feasible maybe for some people, or but like, even have mentor programs, programs that are, that mentor. They have one here where I live, and it's called For Boys to Men, and it's a,
I know what you're
they're,
talking about, like a Big Brother program type thing. Yeah,
yeah, but this one's called Boys to Men, and it's specifically for, for boys, for boys
yeah, I
as
get,
they're,
I get it. Those are good. Those are the things. I think those are good to have it obviously in place for like
if
times
you don't
that
have,
like but like I think we should be teaching the next generations not to make the same mistakes we have by
right,
like
right,
having
right,
kids out of wedlock. It's about we don't need men. It's all about us type shit.
hmm
That year, or it was, I think it was like 3 years later or something. It was like 600,000 or something kids were born out of wedlock after that. Like it
yeah,
just started this big spree of having kids out of wedlock, and this is a big
like a
like
baby boom, like a
yeah, like
different, yeah,
it's an issue because it started a generation of kids that were getting raised fatherless, and then
right,
it started this chain of it being okay and a norm to just be like we are told to not have any shame towards someone that's a single mother. We shouldn't say there's anything wrong with it at all. And
right,
that's actually problematic because for the next generation, we're just screwing them over. Like, that would be me like
yeah,
saying, that would be like me saying, well, I don't make any money. I'm fat. I smoke weed, and that's all I do all day. I live off welfare, but I'm still happy, so it's okay. You guys should all live like this. Be happy in your skin. It's okay. No, I made some bad choices there. I need
right,
to say I'm happy with myself, but the bad choices are not good. They're not good.
yeah,
No, don't just sit at home smoking weed getting fat. Don't do that.
but
like, So tell me how this sounds. My book's gonna start with so okay. What the book's gonna do is gonna name all the male and female, not all, but like a lot of main male and female species, how the differences between them and different shit like this, right? So I've been trying to write this book for a while. I keep fucking stalling on it, but I did write the start of it. So tell me what you guys think about this. This is just the start of it. It's about bird species. It starts about birds. So in most bird species, the males tend to be the more brightly colored and prettier ones compared to the females. For example, take the green shiny head of the male duck or the vibrant red glow of the male house finch, contrasting with the dull brown color of the females. At first glance, it may seem like an advantage for the males, especially from a human perspective where youth and beauty are highly valued. However, in the bird world, survival and carrying on the bloodline are the most important factors. This means that the shiny green-headed male duck actually has a huge disadvantage when it comes to being spotted by predators. On the other hand, the female brown and black duck blends in nicely along the shorelines next to the woods, providing a better camouflage. Similarly to the pean, often referred to as the female peacock, it is likely to be in short supply due to the extra work involved in the incubation and rearing processes. As a result, the peacock displays an oversized fan of brightly colored feathers filled with greens, golds, and reds to attract mates. It's truly fascinating how nature has its own unique ways of ensuring survival and reproduction. And then I'm going to continue on from there. Yeah, I don't. The thing is, when I hear those words like, "Oh, women were subjugated for you," like, do you like think like women were just like fucking treated like slaves or something? Is that what you guys really think? Is that? I, I would think you're like you really don't understand human beings if that's what you would actually think. So when it comes to accidents, men get in more bigger accidents, but women get in more minor accidents. Yeah, bro. Cars can be fucking scary, bro. Biggest fucking weapon on the road. Well, biggest weapon on around basically. It kills how many people a year? How many accidents kill people?
Oh, a whole lot. You can, and every time I hear somebody talking about any sort of like safety thing, right? How many people, you know, like pew pewings or this or that, you know, second hand smoke, whatever people are complaining about, I just always, in my own mind, sometimes out loud, I relate it back to just driving. Like, and I've actually seen a lot of, well, two, but there's two more than normal panels tonight talking about do body counts matter?
Do body counts matter? In a sense.
I say absolutely they do. I mean, it depends. It depends on the nature of what you're trying to do, right? But if
Well, just
you're
think about like if we're gonna think about like with women first off, women tend to be more emotionally connected to the people they have sex with, where men aren't. So this is one reason
Correct.
it fucks you up having multiple short-term sexual connections. It can make you lose discernment. It can fuck with your pair bonding. There's so many different things, and it's because of the emotional part of it.
oh, that's true. It's kind of stunning how girly a lot of men are, and I mean that in a derogatory sense.
Well, it's
not
because we're
necessarily
taught
sense.
they're teaching guys now that masculinity is toxic. It's bad. It's a bad thing to be masculine, you know?
I think that's going to backfire though.
Oh, 100%.
Like I think, yeah, I think they're. Well, I mean, I think they're pushing it too hard. Like on like my daughter is 13. I think on her generation, and they're all kind of like just fed up with it. Like, do you know how many? It was stunning how many of them are pissed off at pride flags. They're just sick to death of having the pride stuff shoved down their throats. I don't know, just surprising, I guess. Ragey, creepy dude.
No, she likes
Talk
the
to me
men
like
that act like fucking men, you know, not the fucking
Right.
pussies around here.
Everybody does. Even the most like feminist bulldog lesbian still at the end of the day grudgingly likes men that are men.
Facts. Yeah, Ava, come hit the link up here then. Come hit the link up here, Ava. Let's hear it. Let's hear your fucking base takes there, Mrs. fucking thinks rappers are supposed to fucking hump the fucking chicks in music videos. Let's go. Let's go. So
I mean, I think that like if we were to you know count them as equal, I'm pretty sure women commit a lot more physical violence against men than men do against women. It's just like, you know, if a chihuahua bites you, it's not the end of the world. And let themselves be more physically aggressive because they know that it's just not going to cause a lot of damage most of the time unless you got like a knife or something.
Oh, you mean physically aggressive between like men and women, like in a
I
relationship?
think women hit men more than men hit women.
In a relationship, yes.
Correct.
Yes. I would say this is probably true because like most men aren't going to hit women anyways, and if they do, they get in big fucking trouble for it. I think this is
have to understand it. I think it's never a good look to hit a chick, but if a chick hits you, she kind of forfeits her right to be treated like a woman.
Well, by law and everything, yeah. I just still wouldn't do it. You know, like me, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, for sure.
By law,
but as far as the expectations, right? Like, I think women expect to be able to hit dudes and not get hit back. I think that's a mistaken assumption.
Them not to hit.
I'm not condoning hitting. Yeah, I'm not condoning hitting women. I'm just saying.
No, I get exactly what
you're saying. I'm
just
saying that that's a mistaken assumption that you're not going to get hit back.
No, exactly.
It's the newest drama.
Oh, you weren't around. Bitch lost her channel, and tomorrow, Nicolina. And
no shit.
Yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to see a lawyer about taking her to court for copyright because she tried to send me a counter strike on my copyright on my music. So I'm going to the lawyer tomorrow, and we're going to court.
Shit's getting real. Is she? She lives in America,
Real
doesn't
as
she?
it gets. Yep. She lives in America.
So what courts would that be in? Would that be in Canadian court?
With okay. I can't. Okay, no, I can't say anymore. Actually, I was told.
All right, fair enough.
I was told
That's
I
good,
can't
that's good, that's good.
say anymore. I was told I can't.
Yep.
So when I was on, I called somebody today. So
But you can't even say where would jurisdiction would be.
I can soon. I can soon. Very soon. Very soon. I promise.
Fair enough.
Swendig says, sounds like a waste of money. Yeah, well, when you go create your own art and people try fucking ripping it off, you tell me about what it's a waste of money and what's not. All right, there, Swendig. My music is definitely not a waste of money to me.
So who's in the crosshairs next?
Well, there's certain people that
You're gonna need something to keep yourself busy with. We can't have
lots
peace.
of I have lots of
boring.
I have lots of stuff to keep myself busy. Lots of stuff. There's lots of content that
we need
there's lots
let's
of
be real
content
here.
that
We
I
need
haven't-
conflict. Okay.
Conflict?
Yes, we need conflict in our lives. Peace is boring.
No, I got lots of content planned. There's so much content I didn't even get to do yet. You know what I thought about just now? I was putting away a bank card because I had it out. Just now, I was putting away a bank card because I had it out for something earlier, and like you know how the numbers are sticking out on the bank card, right? So I was thinking, like you know how we like when people are blind, we teach Braille, right? And it's like these dots, but like I always thought, like why isn't it just lifted English letters that we teach them? Like wouldn't they learn that? Like they're learning it off of dots. Like it's all a learned thing. It's a taught thing. So like I'm wondering, like what about the feeling of just pushed up letters would be too hard to teach compared to like because like then I would be able to read
a more intricate pattern. It's probably because it's a more intricate pattern. So you'd have to think about it. If you got a long word like congratulations, you'd have to track, because it'll take you a second to get a letter. I don't know. I'm speculating.
I know, but I'm just thinking because I've watched them read it and like it's not that fast that they're reading it. Like they're using both hands and they'll go through the letters and like they read it pretty slowly. Most blind people that I've seen read this, maybe there's people that do it quick. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen them, but
They haven't seen them either. You can kick me off the handle if you want. I won't even be mad.
That was funny. Oh man.
Conflict of interest between wanting to get laid and telling a girl the honest truth about does body count matter. So I think a lot of times girls are under the wrong impression, like, oh, he won't care if I have an OnlyFans or if I've slept with 1,000.
Well, there's that. There's the fact that it's televised. Like this is what I was talking about earlier. Like OnlyFans, porn, these type of things. What we're doing is we're teaching the next generations that women are objects that can be bought, and women are teaching next generation of men, and then the next generation of women are learning I can just sell my body and this is gonna get me by. I don't have to, you know what I mean?
But it's a deception. It's a lie though, because if you break it down, most OnlyFans creators get what like
average OnlyFans creator makes $140 a month. Average OnlyFans creator, $140 a month. That's why I started helping those girls. Listen, when everyone was like, "How can you be so against OnlyFans, but you manage girls' OnlyFans accounts?" It was because I couldn't see them doing this shit to them fucking selves for $140 a month. I was like, no, this is like you. So I tried so hard to tell them you need to get the fuck out of here. I didn't Andrew Tate myself. I listen. I help these women in a choice that they oh my god!
Don't you sound like a pimp?
Listen. I tried to tell them not to do it. Okay, I said, listen, you're already gonna have a bad reputation. You have your ass all over the internet. This is horrible. Your Instagram is already revealing enough. Half the people don't even have to go to your fucking OnlyFans. Like this is getting bad. Like you guys got to stop this shit. They didn't want to listen to me, so what I said, okay, if you're not gonna listen to me to stop it, at least do this fucking shit right and actually make money, because you're gonna sell yourself for nothing, peanuts. Like they were making the one girl made like $60 the first month, $100 1 month. $20. It was horrible. They were making like fuck all, and like it was because the average.
So how
fucking
did you
creator
find
doesn't-
yourself in the situation where you were aware of their flailing OnlyFans careers and were in the position
They were my
to help them?
friends. They were my friends. Okay.
Yeah.
They were friends.
I'm just saying.
That I may
I'm
have
just saying.
slept with in the past. So you're hurting yourselves. You're hurting your future.
What was your cut?
Like, we're not talking about any of that. It was just a flat rate. It was just a flat. Just never mind. Okay. Listen,
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Is.
Because
What matters is
they
that
went from
fucking
making
sneaky
100.
goddamn
They went
money.
from making 60 to $100 to
Where am
the
I
one
rating?
girl still to this day makes almost $5,000 a month, and the other one she goes like from like back and forth. $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Depends how much work they're doing.
I feel like I need some jewelry on for this conversation. I don't know where any of it went.
Geo.
Oh.
As well have just been their OnlyFans, basically. You almost see everything in their Instagram. Gave no incentive for anybody to even buy their fucking OnlyFans. I don't even want to keep giving these tips because I don't want nobody to do OnlyFans. Don't fucking do OnlyFans, guys. It's not fucking worth it. Don't do it. That's the message.
Jade, I got my own bracelets
So I'm not
right
telling
now.
y'all how
Thank
to
you.
do it. I can't. I could tell you
So,
if you ever
were
want.
you their manager? How did you refer to yourself as their manager?
Yeah, basically, yeah. I wrote out I have a whole step-by-step plan on how to fucking master this shit. And I thought about fucking, but it went against my morals. I was gonna sell this program and everything. I bet you I could make fucking a
Get the
killing
fuck
off of it.
out of here,
I bet you
Andrew Tate.
I bet you I could make a killing off this step-by-step program. Worked like gold for both of them. Like it was like gold. I've studied human behavior. I've studied a little bit of psychology. I've studied a little bit of biology. I understand how people think. Okay, so when I put this program together, I told them to do it. They did it. They succeeded. I know it was fucking great, and I thought I'm gonna sell this program. That's what I was gonna do, and I was like, nah, this is against my morals. I don't want a bunch of people to do it. I thought about it because
Okay,
I
so
saw the
how
money
many-
for
how
a
many-
second. I saw the money they were making for a second, and I was like, yo, I could get mad people to make this money, and then I make a killing in the end. But then I was like, nah, it's against what I like.
How many
That's-
how many clients do you currently manage?
It's just the two girls.
Okay,
I
you haven't
refuse.
expanded your stable.
No, people have asked me to do it, and I don't want to do it because it's. I don't want nobody to do. I don't think I don't think you girls should do OnlyFans. Honestly.
I agree, 100%. But just like goddamn, the ornery part of me can't help but like just. You're gonna leave these poor women out here selling their nudes for pennies on the dollar. You're not gonna help them reach their
Don't
goals.
be an asshole. Don't
For your
try to
own
flip this
personal,
around.
for your own personal sentiments about it, you're gonna let these women starve. That's fine.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to change the title now. Is easy online pimp? How about that? Flippy over here. No.
You know what? I'm just gonna put my email in the chat in case while we're on the topic.
What'd you say?
Since we're on the topic of nudes, I'm just gonna put my email in the chat.
Charlotte, are you calling me goofy? What's with the email? What's the email for? Are you trying to manage people's?
I'm just saying if anybody wants to like no, I'm not trying to manage anybody. I'm just soliciting basically.
Oh, are you trying to sell your online?
No. I'm making myself available to any women who want to share theirs.
Nice, based.
Right. It's sort of like my ex-wife's dad told me one time that it was something to the extent of he was trying to pay a bill or something, and it was just a huge pain in the ass. And he said, I want to make it as easy as possible for anybody to pay me anytime they want. And it resonated. So in that vein, I want to make it easier for women to send me nudes. If
Based. I got you. Fuck.
you should start a church. I feel like church would be lucrative. Like it's a tax thing,
Yeah,
right?
like I'm God's favorite, anyways, right? So I might as well.
I forgot that about you. That's quite the title to self-apply. Every time I hear that, I kind of like
self-apply.
just like I'm like, don't strike me with that lightning. If you get him, don't get me.
God's favorite, baby.
But he hasn't done it yet. So every time you say that and you escape smiting,
God's favorite,
it's
baby. Strike me dead if I'm lying. Come on.
and you just got cancer. Well, big dog, I'm about to go to bed. Oh,
I
fuck,
feel
it's
you,
almost.
bro. I feel you.
I didn't realize how late it was already.
Yeah, time be flying.
My
over
girlfriend-
here.
I'm in my bedroom, and when I see my girlfriend come in and get her pillows and blankets and to go to the couch, it's like, what time is it? Time. So thank you for having me on. Chat, always a pleasure. Stay excellent.
Okay.
But so I saw your video yesterday, or I mean this morning, and so you actually took down one of these channels.
Yeah.
I missed that whole thing.
Yeah, Nicolina's Gonzo.
Shit. Well, damn. What are you gonna do? Oh, by the way, I do have to mess with you a little bit. Did you say that shaming can be good sometimes?
Shaming?
Yeah, shaming can sometimes be good.
I
You better be careful. You better be careful.
What do you mean
with that
by?
one, you know.
When did I say shaming? I said shaming can be good. Yeah, we should
No, I
shame.
mean-
So yeah, we should shame certain people for certain things
Okay.
to set an.
Then you look like a homo when you smoke that vape. I gotta mess with you.
You're funny.
You and Chazzy, man.
What's up, Ma?
James's future pimp. What the fuck? You are.
Listen. Okay, I have a presentation for you. Because it seems like my short really struck a nerve with you.
No, it was just
So I
like
wanna-
a
I
dumb
wanna-
criticism. I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think. Okay. Well, first of all, it was all in good fun. It was a joke. However, there's some merit behind what I was saying there. If you want to share my screen really quick, I was like, what other music videos is it where the dude is just talking about like sex, and it's all about sex, right? And because I'm like, what is it? Is it the normal thing for a man to just sit there and then like the bitches all over him, or do the men contribute?
You ever had a lap
So I have
dance?
exhibit
Do you know what a
A.
lap
I
dance
have.
is?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, okay then.
Yeah, but the entire song, then maybe it should be, oh, I'm gonna hit it like go to the strip club and pay money for sex because I can't get bitches.
I guess you
That
haven't
should've
heard
been the song then.
6ix9ine, huh? Because he
I hate 6ix9ine.
Yeah, so do I. But he makes like about 15 music videos of nothing but chicks with huge fat asses all over him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and I
pretty
don't respect. I'm like, dude, you're better than that.
Oh, it's
You're
disgusting.
better than that. Speakeasy.
Oh, I'm not saying he's disgusting, but he's only made one
What's the
video like
difference?
that.
Yeah,
What's the
but
difference? He's made one video like that. And the rest
again,
of his videos...
the thing is, what do you want me to be humping her during the video? Like that doesn't.
No, can you watch my exhibit A? I muted it. Okay.
Oh, what you got some?
I'll show you
okay.
some examples.
Let me see.
You know, we all know this song. Okay.
Is this DMCA shit or what?
Yeah, but this
No,
is.
it's it. I'm just gonna show you a few clips here. Okay. Ellie, when do they first have relations? Here. So then they're making out, and it's like an equal thing. And then let's see, what is this part? Okay, now she's just sitting there. And then at some point he gets her on the countertop. Okay, look, he blindfolded her. He took the initiative there.
Yeah.
And he
It's her
said,
birthday.
I'm gonna bring something to the table. I am going to
It's her birthday.
the
We're gonna follow the
lead.
fucking song. He's doing
okay,
this shit
and
for her birthday.
Yeah.
That's
you
not
sound
what
like
you
a simp right now. You
How
sound
am I
like
a
a simp.
simp?
So okay, let's find.
Wait. You said
I can get you access to him for $50.
access to who? Jeremiah?
No, James.
Oh, to me?
Fuck.
You're crazy. Listen, the
I'm
thing
giving more
about this,
racism.
the thing about this is, first off, this is, if you were gonna say what Vincent said was simpish, this is like, what if he's just doing this for no reason? Like, what's going on here? He's feeding her fucking
You think it's
food
you think it's
blindfolded. Is that what's going on?
simpish
This
to
seems
have
like
to
a trick.
participate?
Is this like he puts one
think
food
it's
in, then
simpish?
another, and then puts his dick in next? Is that what's going on here?
You're talking about a video clip being
Probably.
relative to the song. This is.
Well, because this is I was
like,
thinking.
you can't even compare these things. They're completely
Wait, this is
different
3v1. Wait, this is
Are you
3v1.
high?
Hold on. This is 3v1. Okay, hold on. So this is just the first thing that I thought of when I was like, okay, what's a song about sex that I can like compare this to? That has a music video, and this is just the first thing that came into
It's
my
the
head here.
first song you thought of. The
Out
first
here.
song you thought of. You got some.
Yeah,
questionable
but
taste.
we can look up. This is a good song.
You shouldn't be critiquing.
Why you
anyone.
such a bro? Why are you such a hater?
And
Hey,
it's
I've
not
got-
3 verse 1. It's you
I've
just.
got a
You,
really good
you put
feeling,
something.
Can I show mine? It's much better than this.
Okay.
How do I do that? Share screen. When I do this, it'll blow. Let's say. Oh yeah, here. All right, fuck it. Are we gonna go for it? Can you share the screen easy?
What is this?
It's American Psycho. It's just a scene from American Psycho.
Ah, You know.
No.
You,
It's not.
are you
Playboy.
gonna say? Well, look.
Don't
Let me show
don't
you.
just stare at it. Eat it.
At least
So
David's trying to make it relevant.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
Josh.
yeah. Listen. So
She's
then
trying.
another part
Once
in the
in a
video, he puts her on the table, and then he like pushes her down on the table and is like, yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck you on this table.
Wait. Let me bring up my music video for a second. Then hold up.
Okay.
Man. Hold up.
Do you think Easy made that song for a woman, or like for women to enjoy, or did he make that song for men to enjoy? What's the target audience in Easy's song and film clip?
Well, if you're gonna make it for
Consider that
anybody
before you
to
make criticism
enjoy,
about it.
Here, listen
so do you
to
think
this for
that
a second.
men don't enjoy pleasing a woman?
No, it's boring and it takes too much.
Okay, well, guess
effort.
what? Guess what? This video
issue,
has.
toxic.
Okay, great. You guys don't get any bitches. This video, millions. This is like an offshoot one where some people
So-
put lyrics in, but millions of views. How much does yours have? 2,000.
Yeah, and I don't got a big label behind
So-
me.
Maybe it shows that people do like when a woman. doesn't
Hey,
go
hang
over.
on, Ava. You got a good point there. Your opinion's right, and Easy's opinions. You know how many views Easy gets right, and how many views you get. Maybe
I'm talking
people
about music.
don't value your opinion. Fuck.
He's the one who asked me about it. He's the one
Like
that
we
went
have.
and
Look,
wrote
I
it.
have scenes just like this. Look, we're close to each other. It looks like we're about to kiss. Look, it's the same shit.
Okay, now.
It's like if you don't want my opinion, I won't give it. But I'm just
No, I'm
asking because
saying.
he asked for it.
I'm saying. Look, like I have the same type of shit.
Let's see.
Look,
Not really.
yeah, that's the same type of scene you just showed me.
No,
Basically.
the
Did
whole
he
thing
ask
is basically
us-
her just on you.
Mudcrab, the scene that I was wanting him to show from American Psycho that says "Don't just stare at it, eat it." It was to the point of everyone has an opinion, kind of like assholes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, Ava, did Easy ask your opinion before you made the short, or is it this a thing that's come after?
After.
Yeah, thought so.
Why would it be coming? Dude, you are literally, that's literally what makes conversations interesting is when people have different opinions and they don't just agree and simp for a guy and be his little yes man.
But isn't that what you're wanting us to agree with you?
Yeah.
No. But you're not even giving, you're literally just being like, oh, you're doing all these character attacks and you're not even actually
No, but like,
Character
look,
addressing
look.
the argument.
The first thing I said
Look
was
at
about
that
the
one.
fucking song title and the song
Look at that
difference and the
scene.
lyrics.
Do you like the song? Wait. Rude Mud Crab. Do you like the song? Like, do you have it saved on your Spotify? Do you listen to it?
No.
Do you think it's a good song?
Well, you're talking about Easy songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got all Easy stuff on my Spotify. I thought you were talking about that other shit you showed.
Oh, okay. So you have easy stuff on your Spotify?
Yeah, I really like probably 4 of his songs.
And Homerun isn't included?
Homerun's not really my sort of song. He knows that. I like the harder, faster lyrics.
Yeah, he likes that hard
Okay.
shit that I do.
Yeah, I think Mudcrab and I have the same kind of opinion. What is that one? Was that you?
But
Mudcrab,
wait,
that says-
you were critiquing the video first, Ava, right? So like I was just trying to point out, look, if you look at these two scenes, they're very similar. Right? Like
Wait, what?
look at that scene that you
No,
showed me.
half of it.
And then look
No,
at
but
this
you're
one.
listen.
Same thing.
And you know, even if that was just my first argument, okay? Because even if it's like, okay, maybe there's some adjacents, which is fine, but the overarching thing here is that I don't think that the song itself is horrible, but I think that it was the reason why I was like, kind of like.
You're
not the best
you're
reactions
contradicting
is
yourself, Ava.
because no,
I don't think. Yeah,
How am I
hold on,
doing
hold on. I'll tell you exactly how you're doing it. A minute ago,
Okay,
you
tell
just
me,
said when Mudcrab asked if you understood what the target demographic was for the video and the song, you responded by asking, "Well, don't you care about pleasing women?" Well, here's the thing. The song itself.
Well, because
is,
you can say,
no,
okay,
hold on,
the
I'm not
target
done.
demographic is for men.
I'm not done. The target demographic is for young men. But what Easy's singing about is definitely one of the most pleasing things to a woman because I've hit many of them like a fucking home run, and I can tell you they all
That
did my
sounds good.
dishes happily.
Do you know what you do when you hit a home run?
You're capping so
Ava,
hard right now.
Ava.
Yeah, that's what the last bitch said when my woman walked out with fucking suds dripping off her hands.
Uh-huh.
Ava, do you know baseball? You know
Says a
baseball, right?
feminist.
Oh, when you hit a home run, you round all the bases.
Yeah.
You know what the bases are? Like the analogy there, the comparison to sexual activity.
What's your point?
The point is he's pleasing.
It's
he's
not about
talking
hitting it
about
hard
pleasing
from
women.
behind or anything like that. It's talking about,
Okay, so not what this guy said.
huh? He's
Okay,
talking. It's
so-
like it's not about just hitting it hard like a porn star. It's like rounding all the bases.
The
First
woman
base,
decides
second base,
he
third
hits the
base.
home run, right? The
I'm
woman
talking about what's
decides-
happening in the music video.
Well, that's what we're talking
And that
about.
the whole
You're sitting
point
there
is that it's
criticizing-
contradictory. No,
No,
it's the
feminist
whole point. Is that
You're
it's
saying that he should get
contradictory.
up and he should
I'm
be
not
doing
a
all the work.
feminist. No, he should be doing
That's what you're saying.
something. Just something.
Why are you saying that he should be doing something different just because you're one fucking person? How many women hit one if you enjoy Easy's song? All
It's
the
just my
women in there.
opinion.
You
Were they
hit one.
It's
having,
just
were
my
they having
opinion.
sex?
No,
If they were
you
having
just said
sex,
he should be doing something
No.
different. You just slipped. You just said he should be.
Yeah,
Why doesn't he do
That's
something
my
different?
opinion.
what
No,
should he be doing?
Your
You
opinion is you
described-
don't like the song.
Chill,
You're
chill.
fucking
Toxic,
telling him.
toxic,
Toxic.
toxic, chill.
You're getting
Yo, what should-
offended for me,
Didn't
bro.
say-
Chill.
Describe to
literally
us.
calm down.
Describe
Because
to
why
us
are
what the
you
film
are
clip
so-
should be. What
I
should the
just think
film clip
feminists
look
are
like?
cunts.
I just think I'm not a
Should
feminist.
he be up dancing for her?
I fucking
What-
hate feminists.
Sure, you sound like one. You should stop acting like one.
Okay. Dude.
So what should the film
Alright.
clip look like? What should it be?
What I'm saying, well, if you guys didn't cut
But
me
that-
off and start screaming at me like a little yes man simp, maybe
can
I'd
answer
get
the
to it,
question,
which
or-
is
okay,
that
okay.
That
I'm
sounds very
getting.
feminist of you.
Can I
Okay,
answer the
toxic.
question?
Let's let her answer the
Okay.
question.
Okay. All that I'm saying is that I think that it would be better if it was a little bit more original, something that's not just the basic like 6ix9ine, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have my drugs and my bitch, I'm gonna just get a lap
I
dance
think
and
you'd
go
be better if
twerk.
you had a little more tits and less mouth. How's
Toxic.
Yeah, he
Chill,
can't.
bro.
He can't. This guy has a problem with arguing. He can't let nobody finish. I don't like that. Go ahead.
Dude.
Yo,
I mean,
like-
that's all. That's all that I was going to say.
Just take into account that
okay,
he's
because-
an
no.
independent musician and he can't really have like
Yeah,
writers and
exactly, so it's
producers and
like-
just for a fucking video clip.
Okay, well, it looks pretty professional to me. So I mean,
Yeah, you did a good job
Have
on
like
what
some
you
some kind of producing, but yeah, because I'm like honestly okay. The first time that I listened to the song, I really didn't like it, but it is very very catchy, and I don't think in retrospect I'm like, okay, it's not. The more that you listen to it, it grows on you, and I don't think that I think that it was almost more so the video that is like if I wasn't watching the video with it. Because I don't know, it's just I don't like that douchey rap stuff, you know, just like the same cliches over and over again.
Yeah, but okay, I would if all my songs and videos were like that, maybe I'd get that, but yeah, that's not all the songs and videos. But yeah, if it's just not your thing, those type of videos, then yeah, it's most likely those videos aren't going to be most women's type of thing anyways, because it's a chick dancing, right? It's dudes are watching that.
What songs of Easy's have you actually heard?
That one.
Is that it? Bro,
that's
show
it.
her that one with that fucking beat switch up, or show her Mood or something like that.
Yeah, show me.
All right.
That beat switch
My
up.
live
You
live
like Joyner-
analysis.
Do you like Joyner Lucas and shit like that?
I don't know who that is. Do you produce your beats?
The beats, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I still
That's
like
what
Mood,
that's
bro.
what actually impresses me. So when people do that. But the Nicolina stuff, dude. Okay, so I saw like your live stream popped up in my feed of you reviewing a documentary that she made about you. So I clicked on that for a second, but I'm like, okay, let me go watch the original thing first. And the immediate, and I'm not picking sides here. Like, I'm like, if I thought that like she was right and you were making a fool out of yourself, like I wouldn't lie to you. She literally like just the first argument that she had was so stupid. Like, what was it? It was like
The
talking about how
goofy
you
thing.
saying yes, you saying being goofy means that you're calling them pedophiles, and I'm like, that's what this bitch's argument is.
yeah.
Or what was it, groomers or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what she was trying to say. That I was calling them all pedophiles, and I was like,
And then when you read the comments, everybody is supporting her. And I'm like,
yeah, because they're all fucking.
who are these people?
They're lost.
Who are they?
Well, they're a group of trailer trash that now Nicolina's main channel's gone though, so.
As she should for trying to spin something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's really the best that you have. That's the first information that you're going to present. Like, obviously, there's like nothing better coming. Like, it's all just.
Yeah, it was garbage.
It's embarrassing. Good content though.
I know people love the fucking drama. Hey, like you just said, I gotta find more toxic shit to watch. Why don't you do good shit?
Yeah.
Why don't you do anything like,
Nobody did.
productive?
So I've done some of that. I don't know. It's difficult when you're like new in YouTube to be like, okay, well, you know, you have to pick a niche, right? So
No, you
it's like,
don't though.
how-
That's the thing.
well, I
I've
don't know, all
told
the articles.
just
say.
fucking pick shit you like to react to and you know shit about. React to it. Jot down things you know about it already, and fucking go. Just fucking go. And stay
Well, I mean,
consistent.
okay, here's what, because I'm not reacting like the stuff that I do that's like productive for society and not a drain on society would be I don't know if I would even go as far as to say that, but like art streams and
Art, like drawing and shit.
yeah, it's like the main thing. I just got a puppy too. I was showcasing that earlier, but no, like when it comes, dude, it's okay. Stop laughing at me. It's a cute, but okay, but yeah. And then I don't know, just like talking about like my feelings in my life and shit. But I'm like, okay, like, because if someone subscribes to your channel from one topic and then the next video that they see is like just completely different, you know, I'm like, I feel like they're gonna be like, what is this? It's like too much of a clusterfuck. What?
I'm just still stuck on the fact that how people like just like to get into like the toxic shit, and then this whole also saying that you can't do anything unless you have a niche. Like you could literally do whatever you like and just stay consistent with it. It's you that becomes the channel people are watching, right? Like people watch the shit for you. It's not like a lot of the time you end up watching, especially reaction channels, you end up watching shit people have watched before millions of times, you know? But there's your take to it.
Yeah, they got.
Donate to my rehab fund, guys.
Fuck you talking about? Donate to your rehab fund. Actually, you know what? I do. Speaking of funds, I do have to go see a lawyer tomorrow.
Why?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, people think they're gonna get away with copyright shit, so court it is.
How much does it cost to either
Never
lawyer?
you mind. Can't
Okay,
speak
so
on
a
these
lot.
things at the moment. Can't speak of these things at the moment.
So you're just, but it's for like copyright purposes? Is it?
Yes.
And other things of that nature, perhaps?
Yes, someone made a short using his music.
Can you hey, I got that on 2x speed for 10 seconds. Sorry, maybe you can try.
Shit.
What was I gonna say though? So can you live stream that? Can you like go to court together and make that into content too? Maybe like pay for it all through the content.
Wait, what?
Like, can you live stream the court sessions? You know?
Well, I don't know about live streaming them, but I'm definitely all the process is gonna be up to date for everyone.
Code, like code blue cam, shit like that.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'm able to do legally. That's why.
Oh yeah, and I doubt it'll get that far. Once it's filed,
Yeah.
someone's gonna shoot themselves and pull out.
Exactly. It's not gonna be a long thing. Give you something to watch now, huh? You like the toxic shit, fuckers. Alright, let's finish this off before we end. Yo, and I see, it's been a smaller crowd today, and someone, actually 2 people messaged me this saying, oh look, they just used you to get rid of Nicolina, now they all left, da-da-da-da-da. Listen, just don't have these negative thoughts in your head. This is a bad way to think. This is a bad way to think. People have shit to do sometimes, okay? It's okay. Not all the content is for everybody. We're all here that matter, right? That's it. Just like that, Christine. It's all good. Don't think like that. Don't think like that. Where is he doing this? Where is he going off? He's live? I don't think I should listen to it, should I?
Home run. I'm thinking she's fucking please, dumb bitch. Anyway, oh, by the way, Smokey Guru has a thing for this fucking cunt, so he's definitely not gonna like me talking shit about her. But maybe she should come up on someone's channel with a little fucking respect. As much as I think as Easy's being a fucking pussy about some of the shit I say on his channel, and I've said it before, I'm still gonna stand firm that this came up with total fucking disrespect, and I was trying to give her some of the disrespect back, and he's fucking watching out for her. Fuck her, and fuck you for fucking having her back on this. You should have let me play my fucking piece here, because it was funny. In fact, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm actually gonna play the clip that I wanted Easy to play. That way you can get an idea because Easy's too fucking pussy to let this be on it. Oh God, this can't be on his channel because he might lose monetization, right? Fucking suck a dick. You got a lot of things to fucking change before you fucking worry about losing your fucking monetization. Anything
Mate,
I fucking
how much
do,
money? How much money does he make? Like $2
doesn't
a
even
day?
fucking matter.
Yeah.
No, he does pretty fucking good, but that's not the point. The point is like he does enough of his own shit
Who
with
the
his fight
fuck
with
is
his
this
cunt
idiot?
to have never need to worry about anything I might do on his channel. So like this right here, like this was too much for his channel, right? To respond to her, everybody has an opinion like assholes.
It's a movie, you fuck.
What I said to this fucking bitch before he actually booted me. He actually put me backstage, but I don't give a fuck. What I'm really actually fuck you about is you don't put some faggot standing over me.
Jesus.
Because I made.
So Shazzy must agree with him.
Are you fucking kidding me? Let's listen to it.
Don't enjoy pleasing a woman.
That's what the whole song's about, you fucking retard. Here, she just said you don't enjoy pleasing a woman because this music video doesn't please women per se. It's more the demographic he's aiming at young men because the music video is I'm gonna hit it when I fuck it. When I fuck a chick, I'm gonna hit her like a home run. I like the titties with the big ass, and he's got a sexy girl in the video and what have you. This chick's all pissy because she hates, I guess, videos where dudes are singing about sex, and she's basically saying, since it's not pleasing to women, don't you care about pleasing women? Oh yeah, listen to what I say here.
Okay, well, guess what? Guess what? This video has. Okay, great. You guys don't get any to choose. This video, millions. This is like an offshoot one where some people.
Mate, that chick actually looks like
millions of views.
Rogue
How
from
much
like
is your-
Cyberpunk.
yours?
Like, what is going on here? She's
Yeah.
like some old nasty bitch.
I don't got a big label behind me.
Maybe it shows.
Hold
that-
on, here, listen to what I say. You hear how she just belittling the fuck out of him. This video proves you guys don't get pussy. You know how many fucking pieces, you know what my body count is, you dumb fucking whore? My body count is over fucking 40. I lost track at fucking 40.
Well, my body count is like 3.
People
Like,
do-
I
don't give a
wish
fuck
my, hey,
about
I
that.
wish mine was, because to be honest with you, when I was younger, I was proud of having a low body count because I fucking believed, like fucking Kevin Samuels said, I watched too many fucking Disney cartoons and I fucking believed in the fucking fairy tale. Pretty woman. I want the fairy tale. After about the fucking woman number 5, I realized there's no way that I should keep a woman longer than 1 week unless she's an incredible dishwasher. And I was surfing.
I mean,
at
I
Beach-
disagree with that. I disagree with that.
I was surfing at Beach 69. I was bringing home women from the beach, sometimes 3 a week. That got complicated, but you know what?
I disagree with that. I don't think you should fuck sluts. I think like
That's
you know,
who's.
women.
I
are
found out
damaged.
that they were all sluts, bro.
Yeah, no, I get that, but it's like you should be fucking random
No.
sluts because
So
it ruins women
Shazzy
and-
agrees with the
you know,
dude that
and
thinks she
as
should
down
only
the
fuck
pipeline, it
women
ruins
that can
men.
wash dishes.
I didn't know that at the
Peace.
fucking time. And here's the thing: when I was 24 years
Peace.
old, and I realized that like the fairy tale doesn't exist, so there's no reason to have a fucking real girlfriend because it's just gonna it's gonna be shit. You're gonna be tied down to the same bitch. Ultimately, find out she fucking blew someone behind your back.
And then
That's
the
the way it
real
always
problem
fucking
comes
happens.
out.
So what do? Do you just go celibate and not fuck anymore, or you just
Yes,
fuck
no, you do.
everyone?
You
Fuck
go
that.
celibate. No,
Well, I
haven't
am
fucked
now, but
anyone
I'm
for
old
like
enough
a year and a
to-
half. No,
Yeah,
like my
This
last
is the
girlfriend.
most incel shit I've
Yeah,
ever
I
heard
might be
in my
getting too. I
life.
might be getting too far into it, but my last girlfriend was I thought someone that I wanted to marry, and then she was like, had some sort of like messed up fucking psychopathic
Do
breakdown.
you want to hear a dilemma? I don't fuck Americans, and I live in America. That makes it a little bit tough for me to get.
So
pussy
what?
now.
You frick like Mexicans or something?
I haven't fucking gone there yet. Although my first slay was a Mexican chick. I've only hooked up with one Mexican chick. I don't know what it is, man. The best looking Mexican in Cancun when I was there was a tranny, and everybody thought it was funny. to ask
I've
if I
never
wanted
fucked
to-
a tranny, so I can say that.
Everyone thought it was
I've never
funny to
been a
ask
homo.
me. I could ask my friend right now. I could call him right now and say, "Hey, bro, what about?" I can't remember her name, but it's the tranny's name. I say, "Hey, what about?" And say the name of what. I can't remember the name. Oh, they all laugh at me. Oh yeah. You still? I know. I have her number. Do you want me to give it?
Yeah,
to you? Like, fuck you,
I've never fucked a tranny. I can say that.
Well, you should be. Oh, what's up, Ghosted Nicolo? Is that you?
Nicolo.
Is that really you?
Forge game.
Alright, I gotta play this. I'm gonna say some good jokes.
Like when a woman.
Let's go,
Hey, hang on,
Nicolo.
hang
Hold on.
That's
Listen to
a
what
good
I say
point
here.
there.
What's up, bro?
Your opinion's right, and easy.
Nicolo.
Reviews, easy.
Nicolo.
Reviews, yeah.
Dude, there was
I'm
some
not
shit
music.
that I wanted to. I was trying to get on and talk to y'all about, but like
Fuck.
I
He's
forgot
the
it at
one
this
who asked
point.
me about it. He's the one
Like
that
we
wanted
have,
me to
look,
come
I
here.
have scenes just like this. Look, we're close to each other. It looks like we're about to kiss. Look, it's the same shit.
Okay, now
He's like, if you don't want my opinion, I won't
Toxic.
give it. But I'm
I'm saying,
You and
I'm
Shaggy
saying,
gonna start the
look,
fucking
I have the same type of
cornfield
shit.
stew, bro,
Oh,
or
it's
what?
already on. You didn't see it? Dude, we have the cornfields up. I'm just going at suit yourself again because that dumb motherfucker decided to poke the beast again. I mean, if
Oh,
there's one
yeah.
fucking... Dude, you want to know what happened? You're not gonna fucking believe this fucking retard, dude. Okay, so this degenerate piece of shit, he comes out from his cave that he's been hiding in because, well, I shoved him in a fucking cave a couple
And
years ago.
he's in Australia.
Well,
I mean,
that's not what
he's in a
mean.
cave in Australia.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Cave of his
Metaphorically speaking, he left
geopolitical
you
mind, buddy.
to go hide in a fucking cave because Toxic Angel broke his heart. So he
Heartgate,
starts putting
Heartgate,
up
bro.
these test renders, right? That he's making. You probably noticed. Have you seen the test renders he's been making?
Yes.
Okay. So he's been putting up the
Yeah.
test renders. Well, recently he put up all the test renders have finally come to a conclusion, and it's like this room, and he's calling it the test, the deep.
That's a waste of my time. I'm not sitting there. But yeah, this is like, dude's just gone fully unhinged. Dude's just gone fully unhinged. I don't fucking understand. But, alright. Whatever. Yeah, he's got, some issues. Some issues he needs to deal with. I was backstage, Vincent, but he didn't want to let me up. Want to act like a little bitch, so I left. Because, yeah, he was acting like a little bitch. But, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I gotta get off of here. Fuck. I've already been on longer than I should have been. Appreciate that. And I knew this was coming. Trust me. This isn't bugging me. I knew this was coming. So, that's just how it goes. So, you know, people are... It's hard to let go of some shit, you know? But, it's all good.